Alright, let's try this, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry if the video was longer than last time for introduction. I'll clean it up. It should be a short video, more just of an update on what's going on. It should be part 23 of 120 or something like that. I have sold a few parts. I think I mentioned that last time. This morning, sorry, the tired look, literally just got up. Going to be yanking off the ABS sensors and then cleaning up the interior for eventual removal of car seats, steering wheel, dash, gutting the interior. The rear is pretty much done on the car, other than the bumper needs to come off, but the car needs to get moved away from the wall for me to be able to do that. Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on right now. The only issue I have with the ABS sensors is when I was moving the body harness, the passenger side ABS sensor broke. Not the sensor itself, but the connector. I didn't realize the ABS sensors were worth more than what I was cutting around with, because I didn't think they were worth a whole lot to begin with, which is my bad. So I'm still going to remove it, hang on to it. Anyone with any type of soldering skills can fix the end. I mean, if they've got one right now, an old one, even my other car, I should be able to fix it if the sensor happens to go bad. Let me walk around, take a look. Hopefully this doesn't look too bad. Let me flip the angle here for you guys. Alright, hang on. Alright guys, driver's side one has been removed. And it comes in through this port. There's a connector. There's another one. Comes around through here, around the shock, and then plugs in to the back right there. Now that is the driver's side. Passenger side, once again, the ABS sensor is here. As you see, it got cut. It was my bad before it was done. This is the passenger side. Driver's side over here comes in through this hole. Not that hard to get into, you just didn't see it, or I didn't realize it. As you can see, it comes through this hole here. And if by looking at it initially, one would think it's a brake line. But it's not. It's not. It's the ABS sensor. You know, you got a bolt there, bolt here, and then bolt here. So they're not all that super difficult to yank out on that for removal. Let's go take a look at the rear side. I actually haven't really looked at this one too much. So let's take a look. Well, that sensor's in here somewhere. Boys and girls. I will actually have to look for it myself, and I'll get back with you. Just update on the trunk. Still removing stuff. I got a couple sensors that I can't really get. Wiring loom, like down in here, goes around stuff. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. There's a light there, I need to get unplugged. Here, I'll get my pointing stick in there. And then the loom keeps going over here, and then there's a module right there I need to remove. So I'll probably get to that yet today too, just to keep removing stuff. My goal is, anytime I do, I just throw the bolts in a plastic bag. It's just easier to deal with. As you can see, the interior, I'm going to clean up just so it looks a little nicer when I'm starting to remove things. And I'll record that actually better if I can. So, alright, let's pause. So, okay, that's what the video is going to be today. That's it. I mean, it's only going to be about 4 or 5 minutes. Nothing crazy. Sorry about the long video the first time around. I tend to ramble. Maybe I should be the rambling mechanic. I have no idea. But, once again, just more parts off Nissan 300ZX convertible. So, once again, if you guys need anything or want anything to know about, hit me up in the comments. Let me know. I'll work with you, see if I can find something for you for information to give you an idea what's what. You know, especially on, like I said, the convertible. Maybe I can give you some more specific information about that, or just 300Xs in general. So, all right, see you guys later. Bye. Small update, guys. Got the passenger side removal. Bolts are pretty easy. Fishing it out actually is the harder part. Getting around the shock. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. Give me a second. Alright, guys. This is the passenger side. As you can see, I missed one of the bolts. So you got one here at the top, feeds to the fender, or inner fender. You got one here around, and then the plug on the end. All these are part of it. You don't clip them off. I'll show you where it's going to feed around into. This is, let me get this light out of the way. As you got one there, which is fine, comes down around, you got a bolt there, which I've already talked about. Right, see it there. Then there's one back. You can see my one finger. There's a hole right there. And it fishes through here. Comes up, goes to this one, and then down around. The trick gets to be is you got to feed it through here to get it out. And it's just not difficult. You just got to play the origami game of how to get it in and out and fold it on itself to get it through there. That's the only thing I wanted to tell you guys. It's somewhat not, I mean, it's not difficult, but to me it feels like it's a little trick you should know. So that's all I wanted to tell you guys at the end of the video. So, yeah, that's what I wanted to show you guys, just to let you know that you got to fish it around there on the bottom. It's one of those little tricks that you may not know. I didn't know. It took me a little bit. As you can see, my hands got super dirty over the deal because, you know, 20-plus-year-old car. Well, shit, 30 years. Wow. Oh, so, all right.